The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. Please call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Alrighty. Can you hear me, Coach Rogers? Okay, very good. Welcome you all to the annual All-Star game between the coaches and the players. The coaches lead the series 21 games to 14. A 7-game lead on the All-Stars. I am your host, Dudster Nestor Dudley, along with head coach of the Kings, Chris Rogers. In the Cablecast booth, helping to bring you this game. And for the first time ever, what is unprecedented, one of the parents, a grandmama from the Kings, Pammy Mack will be coaching the All-Stars. Moments away from the opening tap. And the players win the tap. Here we go. Remy Lawton. We got a little Laker 6-6 vibe going on. He's going to take all three of these. He shot it from Ferry Street, doesn't connect. Washington comes down with the weak side rebound, but throws it away. Rocco Corielli of the Lakers bringing the ball up the court. Forgive me, I'm going to be a little slow on these names. As you know, we don't usually record the games during the season anymore. We just wait till the big dance weekend, and that's okay. Corielli to Lawton. I think he might have got away with some steps. There's going to be a foul on Sean Hickey. Corielli misses the outside shot. Mighty Joe Young. Congratulations to Mighty Joe Young. Him and his lovely bride brought a beautiful baby girl into the world this season. Washington just wants on the boards right now. Here comes Mighty Joe Young. I got that look in the eye. Nobody smelling it. Fouled by Martino. We played almost a full 2 minutes, and the ice has not been broken yet. And the ice is still not broken yet. Mighty Joe Young has historically struggled at the line where everything is free. Maybe he should take some free throw tips from his young son, Nick. Your pops missed them both. What's up with that?
I could have did better.
You absolutely could have done better. Sean Hickey with the weak side rebound, and Cliff Williams, Mr. 3 Dozens himself, bringing it up the court. Mighty Joe Young, baseline, and doesn't go. And Martino got numbers if he looks up. I think he's going to take it all by himself. Dishes it off. He had the numbers and just didn't take it and just didn't capitalize on it. Lawton Going to take all three of these. There doesn't go. The coach has got the stifling defense. The ice has been broken. The ice has been broken. With 6 minutes and 45 ticks left to go, there was a nice pass from Jonathan Ellis making his MNBL All-Star debut to Mighty Joe Young. Martino takes all three of these. Beasting up like he always does that. Let me tell you. That's not the case. Washington being guarded by Martino. Washington goes by Martino. Martino with the rebound. Leading the break. Passes it to his teammate, Melvin. Counted 3-point for Nashawn Melvin. Nashawn Melvin comes with the steal, and he took one extra step. And it looks like that Sean Hickey is blowed up. Sean Hickey takes a powder, and we got Dylan. Sean Hickey walking by the booth. He's going to get some oxygen. Laurent, big man, bringing up the ball. Melvin takes all three of these. Does no good. Joe Young is a nice pass to. Nice pass to Chuck Washington. Chuck Washington, who was on the 2009 champion Pistons. He was the dirtiest dozen of them all for 2 seasons straight when we used to keep the stats of the dirty dozen. And he was horrible at the line where everything is free. So let's see if he's gotten better over the decades. Woo, like butter. But I got to see it again. Got to see it again. Malden's finest officer, Chuck Washington. Back rims the second. Sweets has just entered the building on the court. Is he playing? He's open for the pass if he is playing. Martino. We have a mystery coach out here. Somebody I've never seen before. Cliff Williams, who normally doesn't take threes. Melvin all by he lonesome, and he blows the bunny. Mighty Joe Young, right down the middle. And Coach Pammy Mack of the All-Stars, she's at the scores table asking when she can sub in, folks. You can sub them in anytime you want. You're the coach. Foul on Dylan Hamilton. Corielli, nice little 18-footer. All-Stars are Up by 5, 8-3. Joe Young take a deep and doesn't go. Laurent with the rebound. Washington's in Washington's hands. Doesn't fall. Dylan Hamilton, he thought about it. Now on to the mystery coach, mighty Joe Young.
Bring it back.
And Joe Young. Martino, too much dribbling. Turnover. That was too much dribbling. Too much doggone dribblage. Zayden Pierre with the Kings. Remy Lawton. Martino. Anthony Martino. They got the defense on him and gets away with the travel, but that's okay. Zayden Pierre just side rims at Washington. I think that's 5 rebounds for him thus far.
Slow it down.
It's mighty Joe Young. Draws the foul. Joe Armstrong hits the front end of 2. Can he do it again, Nick?
Finally made a free throw. Let's see if he can hit the second one. He hits the second one.
Hits them both, Nick. Put some respect on your father's name.
He told me before this that he's going for the record.
He goes for the record every year, as you know. Use the left. That was a nice layup. Use this left. Martino's just too much dribbling. Joe doesn't have numbers, but he has the experience. Joe Young gives the coaches the lead by 3. 11-8. Less than 60 ticks left to go in the first. Yes, by quarters. We got 4 10-minute quarters. We changed up the format due to lack of players and lack of coaches. But Anthony Martino hits all 3 of these. He ties it up. 11s are wild. With 30 ticks left to go in the first. Pass telegraphed. Martino dribbling behind his back. Just making his efforts a little bit harder than what it needs to be. Keating. Washington looks surprised. Washington looks surprised. Committing the harm.
I see your hand up. I didn't tell them. I just said the same thing.
Kurt and Laurent going to shoot a pair of them. He back rims the front end of 2. 13.7 ticks left to go in the first. 11's are wild. They're tied up at 11. Knocks the second one down. Gives the All-Stars a 1-point lead. 12-11. Washington takes an uncharacteristic 3. Martino. Not good if it goes. At the end of the first 10, the players, the All-Stars, are up by a lone digit. 12-11.
I'll be okay though. Just a little bit dizzy. Libium's off. There's some water in here.
Mr. 3 Dozens. Cliff Williams said he's just a little wee bit dizzy. A little water in his ear, but That'll clear up. He's going to drain it between quarters, and the young man's going to get back out there. Sean Ticky's taking another trip to the oxygen tank. Jonathan Ellis takes all 3 of these, side rims it. Young Nick Wright is giving his father instructions out there what to do. Martino's just dribbling too much dribblage. That'll be a touchdown if it goes. Nice move by Joe Young. Does not drop. Zayden Pierre. The All-Stars got numbers. Kicks it out to Laurent. Oh, excuse me, Melvin. There's a nice fake. Doesn't capitalize on Keyshawn Bridgman-Dick with the save. Corielli with the interception. There comes Martino. Head full of steam.
Slow.
Jonathan Nieves. I thought he was going to take all 3 of these. Does it? Melvin has a... That is a nice foul because that was going to be an uncontested layup. First for Nieves. Played on the Hawks when he was in the MNBL. Martino's just dribbling, just going hero ball. We played 2.5 in the second, and no one has scored yet. That's a nice follow by Keyshawn Bridgman-Dix, but it does not fall. Here comes Martino again. Always seems to have the ball in his hands. Puts the coaches up by 3, 14-11, with 7 minutes left to go in regulation. Going to take all 3 of these, back rims it. Corielli with the rebound. That was a nice inside pass to the big man, Curtin Laurent. Could not connect. Nieves. Pass to Young.
14. Set a screen. And one. Whoa.
They got him for traveling. Got him for steps. Young Nick, are you coaching the coaches?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. I got to show you your respect. Young Nick Young, coaching the coaches. Didn't realize that. Stolen by Keyshawn Bridgman-Dick. Did not capitalize, but he looked good running down that court. Looked real good. Exactly. But he looked good running down the court. Commish, do we have a name on this guy who I've never seen before? Who just had the ball? Joe Young ties it up. 14's a wild. Coming to the 5-minute mark for the end of the second. Oh, backcourt. Hey, Joe Young loses it. Curtis Laurent, well, Joe Young's going to lose that battle because Laurent is a big dude. Big, strong young lad. Curtis Laurent working hard. Zayden Pierre is in that corner. Ends up in Corielli's hands. Corielli's trapped in that corner. A little king-to-king action there. Basket by Zayden Pierre. Combo of 30. Players up by 2, 16-14. Nice passing. A little bit too much passing. They were inside. Now they decided to take an outside shot, which is ill-advised. The All-Stars call a timeout. Martino is the main ball handler for the All-Stars today. Lawton. It's a nice fake to Corielli, his Laker teammate. To Martino. Inside of Washington. There you go. Nice move by Chuck Washington in the paint. Corielli to Melvin. Off on Lawton. Coach's ball. Jonathan Nieves. Nieves gives the coaches the lead by 2, 18-16, with 2 minutes and 45 ticks left to go. Martino's going to take all 3 of these, just launching. And it's going to be backcourt. Mighty Joe Young, who is a rookie referee this year. This is his first season refereeing. Congratulations to him. He was just asking the referee on that explanation for that backcourt. Lawton. What? Joe Young. Oh, that was a nice pass to Nieves, who got rejected by the rim. Corielli does nice inside pass to Zayden Pierre. The hoop and the hum. Head coach Chris Rogers pointing out the obvious, how he taught Zayden Pierre how to do that up fake and score. And Pierre makes the three-point play. Makes that free throw. Jonathan Nieves is wearing some interesting shorts. They are a combination of Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Lakers. A foul on Anthony Martino. He has 3 of them. That's a pair and a half. Coach Pammy Maxwell have to pull him out and save him from himself. But so far, she's electing to keep him in. Chuck Washington, he made both of them. Chuck Washington hitting his free throws now. Good basket by Anthony Martino, fouled by Coach Cliff Williams of the Kings and Coach Evans Magic Revere of the Celtics just walked in. They got Washington for steps. Nice on Melvin too. Rocco Corielli's going to take all 3 of these. The wind took it. Players up by 1, 21-20 with 58.5 ticks left to go in the second. Williams. Nice pass to Washington.
Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Oh, yeah.
Little action in the cablecast booth right here. Melvin, Evan pass, Mighty Joe Young. I don't think anyone's going to smell it. Never. You can say the same thing about Martino. Curtin Laurent going to take all 3 of these. Front rims it. 14 seconds. They got to get on the giddy up. Jonathan Nieves to Mighty Joe Young. The players call a timeout. The All-Stars call a timeout. With 2.7 ticks left to go in the first half.
Nobody behind you.
21. I told you, got one.
The players drew something up, but they could not capitalize. But hey, we got a ball game. The coaches are up 22-21. Again, the coaches lead the series 21 games to 14 games. So for Coach Chris Rogers behind the camera, Nesta Dudley, we'll see you at the half. We are back at the half. Coaches nursing a 1-point lead, 22-21. Nesta Dudley along with head coach of the Kings, Chris Rogers. Bringing you today's action from the Cablecast booth.
Nesta, one thing I'd like to say is I think the coaches wasn't expecting to have a game like they have, and I think they thought they were going to blow these kids out the water right from jump.
Well, the coaches are up on the series 21 games to 14 games. And, yeah, the coaches are in for a run. And I see a few of them, Coach Rogers, going for the oxygen tank.
That's why I'm not out there. Maybe the coaches are picking up in the second half, the second half squad.
Well, I was telling the coaches that they should do everything in the paint. And Cliff Williams was right there in the paint, and he just blew it. Decades away from Mr. Three Dozens.
Decades away.
Martino's going to take all three of these. Side rims it. And that was a nice box out by Dylan Hamilton to Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty Joe on the giddy up.
And you know he going to smell it.
Nope. Mighty Joe has played the whole game so far. Hasn't been out yet.
Really?
Hasn't been out yet.
Well, his stamina is up anyways. Zayden Pierre side rims it. Looks like it's going to be coach's ball. From my vantage point, I thought it was out on the coaches, but I am not in the proper PCA. That's primary coverage area.
You would know.
I would know. Jonathan Ellis front rims it. Takes in all three of these. Martino has barely sat out for the coaches. Excuse me, for the players. Just launching.
All those bricks, he could build a house.
Coach Rogers, where was the commentary in the first half? I could have used it. At some points, I was dying.
I figured you're so used to Iron Man, you can hit it.
Score hasn't changed yet. Coach is still up 22-21. Up until that shot, Mighty Joe Young makes all three of these.
Mighty Joe with another three.
That was a three-pointer.
Martino with another shot.
Another missing. He's going to shoot it again.
Yep, give it to him. Third time's a charm.
Yes.
Get it to him again.
And there's Joe Young. Doesn't go.
Valiant effort by Joe Young. Oh, jeez. Was that Clifford Williams with the rebound?
Yes, he saw it was Mighty Joe Young, and why is he going to give him an assist to get closer to his record?
Beat my record.
It's Dylan Hamilton. He's going to take all three of these. And Dylan Hamilton, there you go, baby.
Oh.
Dylan Hamilton is 3 for 3 in the last two All-Star games for three-pointers.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not think he had that in him.
My goodness, where was it when he played for that 1 year in the Celtics? He played this 1 year. Washington almost stole it. Lawton's going to take all three of these. He fakes out his coach.
Oh, you got to finish it when you fake them.
Got to finish it.
Then
There's Mighty Joe Young.
You know, that was a Kings player. He said, "You ain't breaking my coach's record." You ain't getting it, Joe. That's my coach.
The coach for the coaches, Nick Young, your father's at the line where everything's free. How's he going to do?
Let's see. First shot, he's going to make it. I think he's going 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Oh, you're putting some respect on your father's name.
Just today.
Just today. He makes them both. Nick Young called it. He said his pop's going to go 2 for 2. And the coaches are up by 9, 30-21, with 5 minutes and 50 ticks left to go in the third.
You know, the players just got to run the coaches. They're old. They got those old legs. Keep pushing it on them.
Old legs and shallow lungs. Joe Young takes all 3 of these. Coach's ball.
Call him no pass Young.
Dylan Hager's going to, not Hamilton, Hager.
You know, back in the day, I don't even think Hoses would have got a pass from Joe Young.
Probably not. There would have been some take me out, take me out, take me out. Well. Doesn't capitalize. Jonathan Ellis with the rebound. Bring it out and start all over. That's a nice pass to Young.
Yeah.
Dylan was sitting at the arc, just waiting for it. Zayden P.S. side vision. There's Jonathan Ellis. They got numbers.
See? Wrong person.
Go to the table, coach, if you're going to check in. If you're going to check in, go to the table. That's a foul on Chuck Washington. That's his second. That's a pair of them. Dirty does it 2 years straight. A fact that he's proud of.
Hello.
Ref, I'm gonna get your candy bar ready.
Curtin Laurent misses the first free throw. I didn't teach him that.
The official's in my way and he directed my line, so I cannot see.
I'll let you know what happens.
Thank you.
He misses the second free throw.
So I didn't miss anything. Coach Sean Hickey's right my way. Are you going to check in? Yes, check in at the table, brother. Dylan Hager. Dylan Hager. Why I keep on trying to say Dylan Hager is Dylan Hamilton. Dylan Hager played for the Lakers all those years ago. It's Dylan Hamilton.
Are they similar looking?
Corielli takes all 3 of these as side rims it. There's Young. Oh, he passed it to Williams, who passed it back to Young. That was very unselfish of Cliff Williams.
It really was.
All-Stars call timeout, and Coach Pammy Mack is on the phone. Is she ordering Uber Eats? I mean, she's.
She's in our world right now. She's looking a little disgusted.
She'll be going for the bath bucket in a minute.
I've been there plenty of times, man. Well, it's safe to say new coach won't get a win this year.
Well, not, but we have a new coach on the other side because Nick Young, this is his first opportunity coaching the coaches. He's been here his entire life, always at the scorer's table, first chance coaching the coaches. And I have to tell you, whatever he told them at halftime has worked because they've increased that lead. The All-Stars, rather, easy for me to say, the All-Stars have yet to score thus far, Coach Rogers.
Yeah, now that you're saying it, yeah, they've been stuck on 21 for a bit.
All-Stars ball. That's going to be a kickball.
Jason Long in the house.
Martino.
I would say he has to be their team leading scorer anyway.
He has to be. I know he's taking the most shots. Oh, that highway was wide open
wide
for Young.
open. Whoa, good basket. That was a good basket.
It was a good basket, but
oh, looks like the kids putting the press. Are they pressing?
oh yes, they're going mans. They're going mans. They're picking up men.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe Pammy Mack was looking for plays on YouTube.
3-on-2. No pass. Oh, but he scores. Oh, Hickey. Oh.
Hickey did not blow it. Oh, that was nice transition.
Beautiful pass by the coach.
That was nice transition, baby. And the main thing is Sean Hickey did not blow it.
He was a bet on DraftKings. Oh. Swish. Oh. Curtin Laurent is known for hitting those threes at times.
He's hustling. He's hustling.
Martino got his pocket picked by Nieves. Nice transition.
Oh, that was a good pass. Good foul by Corielli.
Very good foul. It went for the ball.
Yep.
All-Stars fouls on number 10, Marco Corielli. His first personal. Second team.
Nestor, did Steve Wright present anything to you yesterday about joining the coaching staff?
He did say that he wants Coach Beanie Amos and Coach Chris Rogers and to coach next year.
And Cliff Williams.
And Cliff Williams. But he didn't say what team. Did he mean to create like a super team of coaches? Everyone go to the Bullets? Is that what he was talking about?
I think he wanted us all to don the blue.
Oh. Well, I'm going to have to see if Beanie will get insulted that I coach with the Bullets. I don't want to piss that dude off.
You know? That would be another team Coach Williams could possibly win a ring with.
There you go. Yes. Mighty Joe Young. Corielli. Turning along, that's going to be 2 if it goes.
I can see that steal coming the whole way.
All right. 15 seconds. Ain't no one gonna smell it. He doing a step back. I think Corielli got a piece of that. He's gonna jack it. At the end of 3, the coaches are up by a dozen, 42-30. Nestor Dudley with Chris Rogers, head coach of the Kings, behind the camera.
This may be the first time a coach plays the entire game.
Yes. Cliff Williams, that was very unselfish play on your part. When you were in the paint, Joe Young passed you the ball. You passed the ball back to Joe Young, and he laid it up. Joe Young's on the record. Joe Young has been gunning for your record for years. And just remind everyone, it wasn't 1 dozen, it wasn't 2 dozens, it was 3 dozens. That's 36 points.
That's right. I don't know. Yeah, I got it.
If we can ask the scorers table, how many points does Joe Young have? Do you know how many points? How many points does your father have? Is he near the record? How many points does your father
He has
have?
24.
24. Okay. Closing on that record. He's 12 away. He has 10 minutes to produce 12 points. Minimally. That's just a tie. And it's the All-Stars coming in. The All-Stars won the opening tap, so it's their ball coming in. They got 10 minutes to do something.
Good. You're going to hit a 3 or what?
Corrielli to Melvin. Zayden Pierre to Remy Lawton. Back to Pierre. Oh, the coach is putting on that stifling defense.
Got hung up on his back.
Yes. Got a bailout because he was getting ready to travel. He almost put that ball in his back pocket. Washington was so close, he should have used the glass. Nieves to Washington. That was nice. Oh, Washington blows the bunny. Oh, he blew that bunny. Chuck Washington blows the bunny.
Take him out. Take him out.
I thought maybe Sean Hickey was going to take him out.
I did too.
I would have loved to see that one.
He did look a little disgusted. I thought he was going in.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
A little Montel Jordan. This is how we do.
They got to travel up mighty Joe Young. Joe Young tried to initiate the foul, but instead he got called for a travel. Melvin did. Bridgman Dix had a piece of that. Bridgman Dixon. I don't know what that pass was, but it was a turnover.
I don't think he did either.
Melvin going to take all 3 of these and
Joe would have caught that ball in the first half.
yeah.
I know he got to be tired.
Well, you play every moment. You play every minute. This game got shaved 2 minutes, so this This game got shaved 8 minutes, 2 minutes per quarter. So that gives Joe Young 8 less minutes to get that record. Oh, he got his pockets picked by Washington. Washington with the rebound. He has to learn how to use that glass. Nieves had a better shot. He had a better shot.
Dribble, good.
Zayden Pierre breaks the ice for the players. Zayden Pierre had an outstanding Madness game second game yesterday when the Kings took on the Celtics.
Yes, he played very well yesterday.
Martino passes off to Melton, swatted by Washington.
Joe Young put a coat on that hanger. He didn't even pass him to Cliff Williams.
Wasn't even looking at him.
Cliff Williams hooks him up. He doesn't hook him back up.
And Cliff Williams appears to be fine with this. Maybe he's tired of holding the record.
Or maybe he's waiting for the last till he gets a little bit closer to put the Sabatucci in.
So you see Son on the Bullets on the floor right now, and wouldn't it be something of a freak accident happen and he twisted his ankle because he wants to fool around before his game?
Sometimes they just don't think.
You know, you're in the big dance. Team 1 up against Team 2. You want to make sure that you go in there healthy, fresh and healthy.
See the Bullets coaches are all in the house. Dylan, I thought Dylan was going to go for the drive.
I thought so too. He looked like he was gonna, but he's setting up for the 3 instead.
Good.
They gotta look forward.
It looks like the. Oh, no!
Look good. Pockets just picked. And there's Joe Young.
Also, the coach number 5, Keyshawn Bridgman-Dix. His first personal.
Lawton takes all 3 of these. He side rims it, but Pierre with the putback doesn't capitalize. Young rejected by the rim, but they call a foul on Curtin Laurent. Laker subbing in for Laker. Oh, that was a nice rip by Bridgman-Dix. Coaches could not capitalize. Bridgman-Dix has some quick hands in his advanced age.
Keyshawn still plays, I do believe.
Oh, good for him.
Dylan with 3. Dylan was setting up to take a charge.
I would love to see that when he would have flopped like a fish out of water. Bartio with the step back.
Coat on that hanger.
Joe Young has certainly has had his opportunities to capture this record. Coach Sean Hickey's over there cracking up laughing. I wonder what he's dying about. Oh, that's a nice pass to Dylan Hamilton to. Oh, I thought Keyshawn was going to strike it. Is Dylan going to? I thought Sean Hickey was going to check in.
I did too.
He's going for the oxygen tank.
I think he might have had a cramp in his leg. He's walking it out.
Nieves hits the front end of two.
Two good shots by Jonathan.
Bangs them both.
Jonathan Kamingo. Look at Jonathan Kamingo with that D. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was.
It looks like they're trying to set Joe up to get the record.
What is Pammy Mack doing? Pammy Mack she wasn't even looking.
That's never been said to me ever, just to shoot the basketball. I've got no problem doing that.
Joe Young walked in the building and didn't realize 8 minutes was shaved off the All-Star game. Well, that's what happens when you don't come to the meetings, right? When these things are voted on. He will never miss another meeting in his life. Washington taking all three of these.
Break. Go get him, Marty. Foul. Go, Marty. Go, Marty.
He was not getting by that.
No, he was not.
Chuck Washington, I think recently he was in a powerlifting contest.
Nice shot by Curtin Laurent. Coaches called a timeout because they were getting ready to do that 10-second backcourt violation.
Coach Williams had enough sense to say timeout.
There you go. Head coach Mighty Joe Young of the Celtics, did you only realize today that 8 minutes was shaved off the game?
I voted for it.
You voted for it? you wasn't thinking straight. At the last meeting, he voted for it.
Voted for what?
To shave off 8 minutes in this game, and instead of having 4 12-minute quarters, have 4 10-minute quarters with the stop time of 4 minutes at the end of each quarter.
Oh, the kids are back into the press. It looks.
So that gives him less opportunity for the record.
I know he shouldn't have went for the record. He's going for it. I told him to shoot, but he's not listening right now.
Oh, that's not right. That's a
Cliff
pass to Cliff
Williams. Cliff Williams on the board. There you go.
Cliff Williams is done. He's taking off his jersey. He's out of here. He scored. He's done.
Fouls on the coaches number 14 and MNBL.
I don't know. He looked like he might have got bailed out there. I thought that looked pretty clean from my vantage
Yeah,
point.
it did. They're all in on it.
Anthony Martino has 4 fouls. That's 2 pairs. That's 2 pairs, yes. Although from my vantage point, that block looked clean from over here. That block looked clean from where I sat, but I'm not in the right PCA. Not my PCA. It was nice. Keyshawn Bridgman Dix, those hands are so aggressive. 7, he needs 7 more. 7 more he needs.
He needs 7 points to tie.
7 points to tie.
He has the ball right now. He's driving in the paint. Oh, looks like he got fouled. Don't think he did, though.
Into Washington. Dix to Young. He's saying he's not tired. Take him out. It's less than 35 seconds. Just come out. The game is over. Mighty Joe Young. Ain't no one smelling it. His own putback. Look like he's going to run out of time. Another one in the books as the coaches increase the series lead by 22 games, score 55-38. High score for the players, I am going to assume, is Anthony Martino, so that's unofficially Anthony Martino. Definitely high score for the coach is Mighty Joe Young, who was 5 points away from the record of 36 3 dozens. So we know what's coming up next, the 3-point shot contest, followed by the granddaddy of them all, the big dance where the first place Bullets take on the second place Celtics. For Chris Rogers, I'm Nesta Deli saying we'll be seeing you at the big dance.